Hi, I'm Hoshi. This is Crenbowl Season 25, Game 5, with my dungeoncrawlercarl Norse team. This week, I'm up against Spaceballs the team, a Chaos Renegade team. They are at 965. I'm at 1110, so I'm a little high. They're not super leveled up. Well, they can level up a few people. They've got block, they've got 2 heads, and they got tackle. So, not too threatened by most of this. They can tackle my ball carriers, or they can block my block guy. And I guess they can dodge with 2 heads. Well, opponent is ready, but let's take a quick moment here. I don't think I'm doing any level ups anyway. I want to save for stuff. My value's a little bit high. Lauren, I'd like to get something good on because he's almost there. Don't know what. I could random this, actually. Or I could go for Mighty Blow. I think I'd rather have Mighty Blow. We're almost to getting Dodge Block on a Valkyrie. And I could random Lewis, but I don't think so. I think we just go on to the game. What can they even get? Can't buy anything with 95. Oh, they can get a couple kegs. How much money did they actually have? Oh well. Not enough for a star player. Give me that ball. And how do you play against Chaos Renegade? They're a little bit of everything. Got a troll. Only one. All right. We want, as usual, a win. You would accept a tie. I do not know what you need to get into playoffs, but we've still got, what, 5, 6, 7, 3 games. I'm not doing great, but I'm not doing bad. Maybe it's top 4. I think it was top 4 last time, but I don't know if it's the same number of divisions. I could maybe surf some dude. You're a little close to the line. There, and then you're still covered. Yeah. I want the dodge girl to have the ball. I'd like to level up, get blocked. I can move a little bit over. Not a big deal. All right, ball's fairly far up. Maybe we just... I'd rather pick it up with you, but I want to move up, peck the ball, then try these serves. Oh, I should push, but I might just hit. I should have pushed, but It occurs to me that I would have been a 1-die for the surf, but that's a misplacement. This is another misplacement. Why? Okay, I can blitz, or I can burn my reroll. And we blitz and push and then surf. I could have done this without the blitz if I'd set up better. All right, push. Or maybe just push. Push. Protect the ball. Do a surf. We did 1 surf. Could add 2. They're fine. Just stunned. There's a hit. I rather squandered my surf potential back there, but 1's okay. Pick you up. Did not pick it up. I've used my reroll on a turn 1 double skull. Are they going to surf me? Quite possibly. I do love standing on the line, and Frenzy just makes that happen so much more. Oh, a dodge that is failed. 1 reroll gone. Oh yeah, they're going to surf me. That means the blitz is going to get used. A surf. It's a surf. 1-to-1 surfing. A KO. Not apothecaring, a surf KO, because another dodge, I guess, so they don't get surfed. Work runs away so they can't get surfed. All my fun is disappearing. Roll can move. Could open up the middle pretty well, though. Got a cage half made over here, though. Worth blocking these guys from running over here. And I position myself to surf them. Not really. Not without 2 blitzes, which isn't a thing. Alright, good hit. Clogging up the middle instead of opening it up, though. You just go. Hit some guys. Try and soften something up here. Like that. We can blitz this way. I'm not going to surf a troll, but I can get him out of the way. We've gotten him out of the way. Oh, the stun's good. A knockout would have been better. Ideally, I pick this up, but just in case I don't, you can go here. And I'm fairly good over here, I think. Good stuff. Dodge player has the ball. Make a little cage. And take this one. Great. All right. An acceptable turn 2. Haven't got any guys hidden down there. For each down a player, we do surfing. Is this coming back? Mine may. From Dice Luck. A blitz, but it's a failed rush. But they re-rolled it successfully into a POW. 1 dice POW. Okay, ball carrier is not quite exposed, and they have blitzed already. There's a failed dodge. The re-rolls are all gone on turn 2. Both down. All right, there's 1 injury. Will my Yeti survive? They are apothecarying. It's the same thing. All right, we're down 1. Good stuff. That's a ball carrier gone. That's awesome. My Discord pings coming up. Oh, I disabled streamer mode. How do I fix this? I can deafen. Don't know if that helps. Let's try clearing this out. And we could run up this very open side over here. It's time for me to fail a 1-die rush, as is tradition. Let's just do this, and then I can hit and hit. Push up that way. Should I do this blitz first? There's a 2-die. I can't quite surf him. It'll probably result in me getting surfed. That might be the best. We'll do this. This is safer. Hit up. Move up. That's almost a cage. Push up. It's got 4 strength, so it's 1-1 anyway, and I don't want this guy running around. If I can get... Oh, I'm going to move away, though. And we'll do this first. A 1 push. There you go. Now we could potentially surf him. And I'd rather hit this guy. And if it fails, you can hit him. It does not fail. That isn't my guy. So he couldn't have hit him. But it didn't matter. Rolls up. Stun. Stun is acceptable. Now they can hit my Yeti. One die, pow. Stumble, whatever a 5 is called. Injured. Batista will miss next match. Guess this is what apothecarying is for. I bought it to prevent deaths. That looks like the same thing. So, wasted apothecary. No Ulfwurvergerner next game. This is not ideal. Okay, we both have one surf, one injury on our sides. Makes things even. I don't want an even game. I want to be winning. I lose even games because I'm not that good at this. That is a failed dodge. So that's okay. The Yeti can hit, but is going to frenzy into a 1 die. Let's just move on up. Put this in as early as I can. Get over there. Block this. Dodge. Oh. Hit first. Push him over. Anything better I need to do here? Okay, that would still be surfed over here. A surf Yeti sounds unfun. All right, good. Take my pick. Oh, I should have stepped forward and then had a double mark there. This is fine. Order of how bad this could go. Good. Very good. A stun, I'll take it. I guess I got to take that too, though. That's 2 double skulls. I'm in pretty good position. I'm down a dude. A strong dude. Now the Yeti's hit. With Mighty Blow. He's alright. Might get fouled, however. Nope, they're going to run over here and mark the ball carrier. They can do rushes just fine. Right, I can... A blitz. There's the failed rush. I'll take that. Duffel likes it when they're important rushes. That could have been really, really bad. The moment, it's really good. So we can push you with block and have movement afterwards. Right, we got dodge. That's okay. Thankfully, we have block. And no movement. Put this in. I'm kind of safe except for this goblin. You want to do some hits? I got 2 dies. Attempting 2 dies. Let's... Can't get there. You can't get there. Just the goblin. And they can do some rushes. Block. Nope. Is a 2 die better or a 1 die with block better? I don't know. That'll do. And we hit you. And it's push. That give you movement to dodge through. Potentially, so we'll put you there. I think that's okay. This goblin's going to jump up and try and mark me. Maybe they can double red die blitz me. Oh, there's the blitz instead. It's block to block. Good stuff. Here comes the goblin. He's out. It's only 1 rush, apparently. It would have been 2 rushes to blitz. That's what I was thinking. All right. They can get up here. All right. I'm marked, but I can just dodge, hopefully. I mean, I could blitz into the goblin. With a 2 in 6 chance of falling down. Or I can dodge out with a 67% chance of success. What do I feel like doing? Where do I feel like falling down? Well, that's all 1 die. Well, I can make it 2 die quite easily. Or we could just do this. 67% with a reroll from dodge. Don't have any rerolls. It's probably better to just dodge. Can I stand my Yeti up first? Or do I just dodge? Okay, Yeti's up. Now, if I declare a blitz with the Yeti, do I have to hit? We're in. We've scored a point. A little early, but Their wake up's up. So is mine. But they didn't have a wake up. They had a stun. Okay. Either way, I have a full team somehow. And put in the other pig, so Princess Donut is less likely to get injured immediately. Sorry, Ferdinand, but you're slightly more disposable. Not for any statistical reason. It's entirely personal preference. And I don't have an apothecary to res dead players to keep my theme alive. Alright, for each down one. But I still have a full team. That is a ball carrier, thrower, whatever out. So that's good for me. Of course, I have an Ulfruvernager out, which is good for them. I don't know that's a fair trade. Stacking the line. I did not want them to have an extra turn. That's not good for me. I mean, it gives me a turn to take the ball away, potentially, but a 3-turn touchdown into a 4-turn is not ideal for defending against. All right, Cole's got a hit. Can you take it, Lewis? Nope. Okay, knocked out Lewis. All right, now it's 10v10 again. We've got the ball. I can push forward a lot. A stun this time. All right, push. Want to see a lot of pushes coming. Who do I blitz? You're the most open. I could wrap around the back. He made of the listed type. What are the listed types when you're a mixed team? All right, they're creating a line on the left. Oh, falling back. A blitz. A blitz with a hit. He's all right. Okay. Ow. A stun. Because he has thick skull. All right. Who do I hit? Can I get at this ball carrier? Probably not. Fall you back. A strip ball in an emergency. 3 dies. 2 dies. Kind of like that direction better. It is a 3 die, but it is just the goblin. We're just going to dodge. to push further back. To try and force them to take the left. Roll a 1 on my blitz. And now I can't hit anyone. All right, move you up. And then maybe you can... Maybe strip ball a little further over. Maybe Ferdinand can pick them up now that the stun has ended. We expected this, but they are coming through the left side. Still free to run back around. Got a solid line screen set up. Their back's going to be a little open, maybe. So yeah, I can potentially create a gap right there. That's fine. And still hit that rat and maybe get in there. You're free. Oh, troll's coming. There's no longer the gap I was hoping for, but I could still hit 2 guys and make a gap and strip ball in there. Never mind. 2 heads doing work. Double skull. I had 2 of them, so this is fair and reasonable. And the pig got someone up. I can free you. Yeti's free. Do this blitz, but I have to blitz the ball carrier given the opportunity. All right, Ferdinand. Oh, dodge. I dodge. This is probably better anyway. Now I'm not going to get strip ball in. 1 die is not bad. In a weird place to actually accomplish anything. Can occupy this guy and be pressuring from the back. We can blitz you. Not a way to blitz this ball carrier. Actually, just need to deal with that rat. 1 die. Get a 2 die here without blocking my line. Not really. But it means this Yeti's not doing anything. And continues to not do anything. I go here. Gonna block my path. Apparently like a dodge. I think we just take this. A push is okay. Actually, I forgot you had frenzy, so good stuff. Now I can double red die blitz. Can I assist somehow? Push. Push. Now you're free. Is this assisting? It's assisting. Got strip ball. Got a 1 die with block. Let's do this first. A push will do. Now, do I surf or go up? I think we go up because I got more guys who can catch the ball. Did not catch the ball. At least the ball didn't bounce out and go somewhere weird. Like my end zone. 1 die. Okay. What? You worth taking. 1 die with block. I don't want to fall down with you. I'm in a good spot here. Roll is pushed. I still have to defend 2 turns. I only get 1 turn of doing anything. Breakthrough and touchdown would be bad. But it is just a tie then. But it is also their attack next turn. They did not bounce the ball. Maybe they should have bounced the ball. Oh wait, I can be surfed this way. That's why they didn't bounce the ball. Because I love standing on the line, but I didn't choose this one. Knockout. Goblin running away for some reason. They got the ball. Thank you. 1 on the dodge. Otherwise, I would have had to... Well, I could have marked with the pig. Could have dodged away with the Valkyrie. Wasn't the worst. Now, mark the ball. Take some 1 dies. Stand up. It's free to do anything. Yeti. That guy's stunned, so I can do a lot of things. Who can actually put this in if they pick it up? The goblin would have to run back, so that would be a handoff. The goblin is the most dangerous to actually score a point. Bye-bye. Only a stun, but that's all I need. I think that's good. Now we can just hit guys. I can't counter score. That's fine. Take some cheeky red dice. Push. Push. Tempting as a both down is at this point. Good. 1 die with block. We're doing stupid things. I was going to do stupid things. I do it against this troll. God. I can't serve, but I can push and get away from this troll. Guess I want to follow through. If I put him there, I'm going to get served. I almost put him in a position that would let them just... No, I guess it was fine. Whatever. It's turn 8. I don't get to hit them again, so I can't actually surf it. How many times will I get surfed? Think I'm safe from surfing? Oh, they can chain push a surf. They've chain pushed a surf into my dodge Valkyrie. Well, that's not a Valkyrie. What? Okay. The stun, that's fine. Alright, that's fine. Who do I actually have left? Because I've... Okay, everybody's up. Okay, my Valkyrie was already stunned. And on the side. That's where I lost track. But everybody got up, which is great. Guess this is fine. I think is the correct distance to do something unless they get locked down. No offense, but all the Norse look too similar. Even a Valkyrie looks a bit too much like a lineman from way up high. What is that? Just... Oh! Alright. The continue button was under the elf, so when he tried to select the elf, it continued, and he did not get the benefit of the kickoff event. Deafen didn't work. I'm still getting Discord. That's a hit. Another hit. They don't need a kickoff event. They can pick up the ball just fine. Push is okay. So I'm still up players. We've got a full team and a spare pig. All carriers got a cage. Get close to the ball carrier and hit this guy. You stood up. And hit. Fall back a Valkyrie, just in case. What's best? Hit you. Good stuff. Great stuff. Now I could blitz the corner of the ball. And they don't have block. Then maybe I have room to move the other guy. That's frenzy. Frenzy again. And I'm marking the ball carrier. Strip ball in here. Hit you. That's acceptable. And we could foul you. Haven't done a foul yet. Might as well just mark this rat. And then step on you. Oh, good stun donut. All right. Not bad. Okay, ball carrier has extricated themselves to the right side. My Yeti's down on a 1 die. They fouled Adia. Okay. I can strip ball. It'll be a double red die, but all I need to do is push. Stand folks up. I'd like to blitz with the Yeti to improve chances of Yeti standing up, but I'll also just do that. Can I make this a 1 die? I can. 1 die strip ball. We put Zhang back here just in case it goes bad. Sort of get over here. That's also a 1 die with block. But I think I want a strip ball. 1 die with strip ball. Anything better I can do? I do have the mark. I can serve. Isn't going to happen. Okay, does 2 contribute? Probably hit this troll. You can't stand up, but it wouldn't have worked even if you blitzed. Okay. Where do I want to put you? One die with block. Die with block. Let's do this. And hope for the best. It's like a 4 out of 6. Heck, even if it's a both down, it's a POW. Get in there. I can knock you down. You can knock you down. Perfect. Not worth the reroll, but I can maybe pick this ball up. Except I don't have a reroll. I did not pick the ball up. But that was an okay turn. Cost a reroll, but a bunch of guys are down. They don't have the ball. I'm marking the ball. Roll can stand up. You need to do that, Yeti. Push is good. You're not the ball carrier I'm hoping to get. Well, actually, you both need points. If you had dodge, you wouldn't have gotten hit by that. A stun. You won't be putting the ball in anytime soon. All right, we're up a point. We're just defending. If I can get the ball, great. Okay, the dodge is in. Pickup is not. Not the worst. I could serve this goblin. I could surf this goblin. And pick up the ball. Good. And surfing the goblin probably isn't the best use of my blitz. Can I make this a 3-die? Like, see, this looks better. Then I could clear the ball, potentially. Yeah, I could clear the ball, potentially. I don't suppose I can do both. Get some more hits on this troll. Am I going to blitz with this Yeti? No. Not going to stand up. Let's try clearing the ball. Good. Stay. Injured. Then I push up. Or stay here. They're both fine options. Now I can clear the ball, but who's going to pick up the ball? Some of these guys over on the troll, if I can knock the troll down. I don't know. Just hit. It's a hit. Wish the pig had some arms. The pig could have picked this up. Alright, so. Open Dauntless. There goes Dauntless. Tap in. Still not free. Push. Do that. Is there a better guy to step on? Push. Alright, I got Frenzy. Always forget about Frenzy. Is this worth doing? I don't know if it's going to get hit here. Could mark the ball at least. I think that's all right. And they're going to blitz, but I've got dodge. They've re-rolled it. You've injured Princess Donut. No long-term effects. That's something. Now we've just got Carl, and it looks like Carl might get fouled. Ooh. Ejection? Worth it? I didn't even get stunned? All right. I just need to pick up a ball. Can we surf this guy? Can we focus on picking up the ball before I get excited about surfing guy? And this Yeti move. Guess I gotta blitz. You're up. Who can you help? Do I even want to move the Yeti? I can leave her free. So, bounce. There's one guy that can catch it on their side. All right, ball's free at least. Who can I give this ball to? Rather it be you, because I want that one extra SPP. Actually, is 7 enough? No, not for a level 2, right? There, just head this way. Can sort of make a cage here. In case this troll stomps over and blitzes me. One dies. Good. Think that's fine. Think having the Yeti free is better. Because that's the direction I gotta go. Okay, push is fine. They freed up a dude. We can either use it to block the line. Thankfully, yeah. It's good I left the Yeti there because otherwise they could have run in that corner. But that only happened after all the frenzy resolved. So a stun, but not a surf. Yeah, that Valkyrie's not putting any balls in. Right, that's a 1 die. I guess that's who the Yeti's gonna have to blitz. Oh, actually, I gotta blitz to a few things. I might have to blitz you. Get the ball. You just dodge. You just move here? No. For like the 3rd turn. Alright. Free up ball. Stay put. You have the movement over here to maybe hit the scroll. That's good. So just get away over here. That open guy is just gonna run in. I gotta hit this troll so I can free up a guy. Spears could move up. Blitz. I've already blitzed. Gotta hit you. We've hit you. And you go here. And that's fairly good. Frenzy. That's okay. I'm fine with that. I'd actually like you to take the block. Perfect. I didn't want to step in. Let's be stupid and do this. Never punished. All right, things are going well, so now I'm getting reckless. Good stuff. I've had some very good dice this half. I had the two double skulls the first half, but since then, it's been okay. Okay, that's a blitz. Oh, it was a blitz to mark. Yeti could blitz you now. Okay, you're dodging out. Excellent. Excellent. Just try. That's a lot of free guys with this troll down. Want a Yeti blitz. Then run up. Oh, I should have stood up that Valkyrie first. Yeesh. Get over here. The majority can't reach you. Should have moved you before. Take some 2 dies. Get away from the troll. One people. And do a hit. Great stuff. Try and resist the urge to get reckless. Got a 2 die, but it doesn't matter. Insofar as hitting the ball carrier. Pulls up. Dodging is failing. Reroll's gone. I'm just going to move up here. I think I'm safe. And can just be reckless now. One dies. Two dies. Let's roll. Push, but I get frenzy. Good hit. Great hit. AO. Not doing turn 15 fouls, so I think we're fine. Fair enough. Good game. Rough game. Rough game for you. Great game for me. Great dice game. Dice really came out for me in the second half. Even the first half wasn't too bad. There were some double skulls, but the reroll helped the first one, and the second one I guess didn't matter. 2-0. Oren got SPP. Got a lot of SPP. So did they, actually. 2 injuries. Good game. Dice rolls. Failed to argue the call. Red armor all around, but yeah, we both had 2 injuries. I got knocked out a lot. Dauntless went off twice. Got the fans. 100% dodge, but I only dodged twice. 22-8. They dodged a lot with 73%. 100% KO on both sides. But they had kegs. I didn't have kegs, so I lucked out there. Pickup was mid. Really stupid. Went really well for them. I only did 1 rush and I didn't fail it, which is why I won the game. No 1-die rushes here. They had at least 1 important 1-die rush fail. Dice actually look great. A little more POWs than anything else. No argument there. This nice bell curve. This looks fine. They actually got a lot of stumbles, but they didn't get to hit me as much as I got to hit them. And I got a left 3s. But that's middle of the bell curve. Any interesting statistics? We bought 4 inducements. We both had 2 casualties on either side. A lot of stuns and knockouts. I blocked twice as much as them. That will be why I won. Just as that compounds. 11 to 10. No deaths. I only got rushed once. 15 blocks, or 15 blitzes, but there was an extra turn added. We actually missed a couple. 76 stuns, actually quite even. They dodged a lot and they rushed a lot. I didn't have to, so that worked out fine for me. 15 out of 16 rushes is actually quite good. But that one rush that failed was a blitz on the ball carrier. And then pickup sucked for me. 50-50. I guess that's actually fair, but what are you going to do? All right. Batista is out, unfortunately. I have to roll expensive mistakes because I don't have enough to buy a reroll. I mean, I could just buy a guy. Depends on who we're against. I could fire... I don't want to fire Batista and buy a new Ulfwurger. I've given up on how to pronounce that. Okay, Leenock can get blocked. I can have a dodge block Valkyrie. That is probably what we do. Her hands is tempting, but dodge block. You could random something, maybe. I'd rather have sure hands on you. You have 2 games remaining. Lauren can get something. You could random something. But you know what? We're in a good spot, even if we're down one guy. We're in 4th at 2-3. It's got to win a couple more games, even just one game, and try and get the 3rd place. I don't know what playoffs is. I think it was top 4 last time, as I recall, but Rel, Rainer. Rel's doing great. 5 wins all round. Well, that's this week in Blood Bowl. Till next time, thank you for watching. Bye.